Dear friends, thank you for returning to this familiar space, a place where we come together to share simple but valuable insights about health after the age of 60. Today, I would like to begin with a question that many of us may have quietly thought about but never said out loud. Have you ever been reading a book, then suddenly noticed that the letters start to blur, and you have to squint your eyes just to see clearly? Or perhaps the lights in your home suddenly feel too bright or too dim, making you uncomfortable in a way they never did before. If you have ever experienced these feelings, then this video is for you. Cataracts are one of the leading causes of vision loss in older adults, according to the World Health Organization. More than 65 million people around the world are living with this condition. But the wonderful thing is, there is a simple, easy, and completely natural way to help protect your eyes every single day. In today's video, I will share with you a type of fruit that may seem familiar, but actually holds powerful benefits in keeping your eyes bright, sharp, and healthier than ever. And especially, at the end of the video, I will reveal a small but effective recipe to help you nourish your eyes in the most natural way. So please, do not skip this video, stay with me until the very end, because what you are about to hear may change the way you care for your eyes every day. 1. Blueberries. There is a sad but very real truth. Our eyes, which once allowed us to see every word clearly, every familiar face, every gentle sunset, gradually become blurry, dry, and lifeless over time. For many people after the age of 60, cataracts do not arrive suddenly. They begin with small signs. Light seems brighter than usual, colors appear faded, or night vision slowly becomes weaker. This is when the lens in the eye begins to deteriorate due to natural oxidation, something none of us can avoid as we age. But nature itself, in all its quiet gentleness, has gifted us a tiny fruit that holds treasures for our eyes. That fruit is the blueberry, small and deep purple in color. It often appears in desserts or morning smoothies. Few people know that behind its juicy skin lies a wealth of nutrients capable of fighting the causes of cataracts, macular degeneration, and age-related vision decline. Blueberries are rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that protects the eyes from damage caused by sunlight, air pollution, and especially blue light from phone and computer screens. In addition, blueberries are known for their high content of anthocyanins. These are natural flavonoids that give the fruit its distinct purple color. More importantly, they help strengthen the capillaries in the eyes, reduce inflammation, and prevent damage to the retina. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry showed that anthocyanins in blueberries help improve blood flow to the eyes and increase the ability to adapt to low light. This is something many older adults struggle with, especially when driving at night or walking in dim rooms. Moreover, scientific evidence shows that regularly consuming blueberries may slow the progression of symptoms related to macular degeneration. This is the leading cause of blindness in older adults. Even more special, this fruit helps improve vision in low-light conditions by supporting the activity of photoreceptor cells in the retina. As for how to use it, there is no need for anything complicated, just half a cup of blueberries a day, which equals about 75 to 100 grams, is enough to provide an ideal amount of anthocyanins and vitamin C for your eyes. You can eat them raw as a light snack, mix them into your morning cereal bowl, make a smoothie with Greek yogurt, or combine them with other fruits to create a refreshing salad. If fresh blueberries are not available, frozen ones are perfectly fine. Just make sure they do not contain added sugar or preservatives. To keep all the nutritional value intact, a small tip is to choose organic blueberries to avoid pesticide residue, especially if you use them regularly. Blueberries, though small, are loyal friends to your eyes. Each day, just a few of these dark purple berries can be the difference between tired, strained vision and eyes that feel clear and refreshed. And when you see the sparkle in the eyes of your loved ones, you may realize that caring for your eyes is never something that should be postponed. 2. Rose hips. When we think of vitamin C, most of us probably think of oranges. However, there is a small fruit, often overlooked, that contains many times more vitamin C than oranges. That fruit is the rose hip. For a long time, rose hips have been known in traditional medicine as a remedy for beautiful skin and a way to boost the immune system. But few people know that it is also a superfood that helps protect vision, especially by preventing cataracts in older adults. So why is vitamin C so important for the eyes? The answer is simple but worth reflecting on. As we move past middle age, the amount of collagen in our bodies begins to decline. Collagen is a key component of the cornea and lens of the eye. When the body lacks collagen, the eyes become dry, more sensitive to light, and more likely to develop cloudy patches in the lens, which is the main cause of cataracts. Vitamin C is not only a powerful antioxidant that helps remove free radicals that damage cells, it also stimulates the natural production of collagen, helping to strengthen the structure of eye tissues from within. In addition, it improves blood circulation to the tiny capillaries that nourish the retina, the most sensitive area in the entire eye. A report from the National Institutes of Health in the United States once stated that getting enough vitamin C daily could slow the progression of cataracts by up to 33%. And if you are looking for a pure and natural source of vitamin C, rose hips are an excellent choice. Rose hips do not stop at vitamin C. They also contain flavonoids and carotenoids, two groups of antioxidants that are extremely effective in protecting retinal cells from the harmful effects of blue light from phone screens, computers, and LED lights. Flavonoids help reduce inflammation and strengthen blood vessels, while carotenoids, especially beta-carotene and lutein, act like natural sunglasses. They filter out harmful light rays and protect the macula from damage. One great thing about rose hips is that they are easy to prepare and use in everyday life if you have access to fresh rose hips. You can wash them, remove the seeds, and eat them raw like a sour fruit. However, the most common form is rose hip tea. It is a gentle, caffeine-free tea that is ideal for drinking in the morning or before bed. It helps you relax and also nourishes your eyes. You can also buy pure rose hip powder to mix into smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal. If you prefer something sweet, rose hip jam is also a delightful option. Just a thin layer on a slice of toast can bring delicious flavor while also supporting eye health. Remember, for optimal benefits, just 2 to 3 teaspoons of rose hip powder or jam each day, or 1 to 2 cups of rose hip tea, is enough to give your eyes a rich supply of vitamin C without needing to take synthetic supplements. Sometimes, strength does not come from things that are far away or complicated. It lives quietly in a warm cup of tea each night or a spoonful of sweet jam in the morning. And rose hips, with all their natural goodness, truly deserve to be a quiet but strong companion for your eyes after the age of 60. 3. Strawberries. On warm summer afternoons, do you remember the sweet and slightly tart taste of a ripe strawberry? That bright red fruit does more than just beautify a fruit plate or a smoothie glass. It is also a powerful ally for the eyes as we age. Strawberries, though often thought of as a favorite dessert fruit, quietly carry a remarkable strength in preventing cataracts and macular degeneration. These are two of the most common eye conditions among older adults. What makes strawberries so special? First of all, their high content of vitamin C, an essential nutrient for maintaining eye health. Vitamin C helps fight the free radicals that cause aging in eye tissues. It also strengthens the tiny blood vessels that nourish the retina. These blood vessels, when weakened by age or high blood pressure, can reduce the eye's ability to receive light, leading to prolonged blurry vision. Vitamin C also plays an important role in protecting and restoring proteins in the lens. This helps reduce the risk of forming cloudy spots that cause cataracts. A study from Harvard Medical School once pointed out that people whose diets are rich in vitamin C from fresh fruits such as strawberries have up to 20% lower risk of developing cataracts compared to those lacking this vitamin. In addition, strawberries contain anthocyanins, a group of natural pigments also found in blueberries. These compounds give strawberries their signature red color and offer strong anti-inflammatory effects. They help reduce swelling in the retina, stabilize the function of photoreceptor cells, and improve the eye's light sensitivity. This is a significant advantage in the digital age, when older adults also spend a lot of time using phones and computers, which unintentionally exposes the eyes to harmful blue light. Moreover, strawberries provide fiber and valuable minerals such as manganese and potassium. These elements help balance intraocular pressure and support blood circulation in the optic nerve system. As for how to use them, strawberries can be prepared in many easy ways. For older adults who prefer simplicity, just eating 5 to 7 fresh strawberries a day is enough to supply the needed amount of vitamin C. If you want to try something new, You can blend them into a smoothie with banana, honey, and almond milk for a light, energizing breakfast that supports eye health. Another favorite option is strawberry yogurt mixed with whole grain cereal. The cool and mildly sweet flavor not only pleases the taste buds, but also makes a perfect midday snack during hot weather. If you're looking for something more refreshing, try a fruit salad made with sliced strawberries, kiwi, apple, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. This dish not only aids digestion, but also provides a wonderful mix of vitamins and minerals for the eyes, heart, and skin. Among the many food choices we face each day, strawberries stand out as a vibrant gift from nature. Eating one strawberry each morning may not bring immediate results, but over time, clearer vision, sharper eyesight, and the confidence to read the newspaper or drive safely will be living proof of that wise investment. And that, most certainly, is worth it. 4. Cherimoya. There are some fruits that, just by their name, bring a sense of calm and familiarity. Cherimoya, also known as custard apple, is one of those sweet gifts. With its gentle sweetness and creamy, smooth flesh, this fruit is often favored by older adults because it is easy to eat, easy to digest, and good for the stomach. But few would guess that cherimoya is also a quiet warrior for eye health, especially in the battle against cataracts after the age of 60. As we grow older, eye cells become more vulnerable to free radicals. These molecules accelerate aging and damage the protein structures in the lens. Cherimoya, rich in vitamin C, acts like a protective shield that helps prevent cellular damage and maintains the clarity of the lens. More than just an antioxidant. Vitamin C also stimulates collagen production, keeping the cornea and connective tissues in the eyes soft, elastic, and well hydrated. In addition to vitamin C, cherimoya provides potassium and magnesium, two essential minerals that are often overlooked in the diets of older adults. Potassium helps maintain fluid balance in the eyes, prevents dryness, and reduces the risk of screen-related vision syndrome. This is a condition that is becoming more common due to prolonged exposure to electronic devices. Magnesium plays an important role in maintaining stable intraocular pressure and helps prevent glaucoma, a disease that can lead to blindness if not detected early. Another very important factor is digestion, the system that determines how well nutrients for the eyes are absorbed. In older adults, digestive ability often declines, which can lead to nutrient deficiencies. Fortunately, cherimoya is rich in soluble fiber, which helps improve bowel movement, prevents constipation, and increases the absorption efficiency of water-soluble vitamins, such as C and B, as well as other essential minerals for the eyes. A diet that includes cherimoya also helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Thanks to its low glycemic index, this reduces the risk of developing diabetes, one of the leading causes of blindness in older adults through complications in the retina. As for how to use it, cherimoya can be eaten fresh after removing the seeds. It can also be blended into a cool, smooth smoothie mixed with banana, honey, and a bit of coconut milk to create a tasty and highly nutritious drink for the eyes. You can also make a fruit bowl with cherimoya, strawberries, and chia seeds, creating a healthy and energizing snack, perfect for the afternoon. Just 100 to 150 grams of cherimoya per day can provide your eyes with a rich dose of essential nutrients that help protect the lens, prevent inflammation, and support clearer vision. Sweet, soft, and nourishing, cherimoya is not only a delicious childhood memory, but also an essential part of preserving the light in your eyes. Sometimes, gentle care comes from the simplest things, like a ripe cherimoya in the midday sun, bringing both sweetness to the mouth and silent protection to the windows of the soul. 5. Dragon fruit. In the scorching heat of summer days, nothing feels more refreshing than a cool, mildly sweet, and juicy slice of dragon fruit. This familiar fruit is not only the perfect choice to cool down, but also a highly valuable source of nutrition for the eyes, especially for older adults facing dry eyes, blurry vision, and the risk of cataracts. One of the most outstanding features of dragon fruit is its high water content, making up over 85% of the fruit's weight. This is especially important because keeping the eyes properly hydrated is a key factor in maintaining vision and preventing discomfort such as burning, stinging, or the sensation of grit in the eyes, symptoms commonly experienced by people over 60. Proper moisture helps the lens stay clear, flexible, and reduces the risk of cloudiness. In addition, dragon fruit is rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, as mentioned in earlier sections. Vitamin C helps combat oxidative stress that causes tissue aging in the eyes. It also promotes collagen production, which keeps eye tissues strong and elastic. Beta-carotene plays a vital role in protecting the retina and the macula, key areas responsible for receiving light and forming images. Once inside the body, beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A, an essential nutrient that enhances vision in low-light conditions and reduces the risk of age-related macular degeneration. People who regularly consume dragon fruit or other beta-carotene-rich fruits are better able to adapt to dim lighting and are less likely to be dazzled by headlights while driving at night or moving from bright to dark areas. Moreover, dragon fruit contains a variety of antioxidants such as betalains and flavonoids, which help protect visual cells from damage caused by blue light emitted from phones, computers, and other modern devices for older adults, whose eyesight is already more sensitive. Defending against the impact of electronics is not something to ignore. Another advantage of dragon fruit is its high fiber content and low sugar level, making it suitable for people with diabetes, a group at high risk for retinal complications. Fiber not only aids digestion, but also helps regulate blood sugar levels, which indirectly protects eye health from the silent damage caused by blood sugar fluctuations. As for how to use it, dragon fruit is extremely easy to prepare. You can eat it fresh after peeling, or blend it into a smoothie with banana and almond milk. Add a spoonful of honey, and you'll have a refreshing drink that's good for both your eyes and digestion. Additionally, a fruit salad made with dragon fruit, kiwi, watermelon, and chia seeds is a wonderful choice for breakfast or a light snack. Each day, just 100 to 150 grams of dragon fruit is enough to provide the necessary hydration, antioxidants, and vitamins for bright and healthy eyes. In particular, red-fleshed dragon fruit is believed to contain higher levels of betalains, further enhancing its anti-inflammatory properties and its ability to protect eye tissues from degeneration. Not fancy, not extravagant, dragon fruit is like a humble but steadfast friend, helping us preserve the light in our eyes day by day, because sometimes the most precious things come from what is most familiar, and on the journey of caring for our vision. Dragon fruit is truly one of those gifts. When we are young, our eyes are always bright, flexible, and full of vitality, but over time, changes begin to happen quietly, not in a single day, a week, or a month, but little by little. From those moments when we squint to read the newspaper, to the times when the lights suddenly feel too bright or too dim. These are gentle reminders from age that our eyes also need care and attention, just like the heart, the joints, and the memory. Throughout the journey we have just shared, we explored 5 familiar fruits that offer surprising benefits for eye health. From blueberries that strengthen the retina, rose hips rich in vitamin C to fight cataracts, to strawberries with anti-inflammatory power, cherimoya that nourishes the eyes from within, and dragon fruit that provides essential hydration. Each fruit, each color, each nutrient is an essential piece of the puzzle in protecting our vision after 60. You may wonder, can just a few pieces of fruit a day really make a difference? But remember, it is the small things repeated daily that lead to great results over the years. A glass of blueberry smoothie in the morning, a cup of gentle rose hip tea in the afternoon, a sweet slice of cherimoya after dinner. These seemingly simple moments are actually acts of love and care for your eyes. You do not have to wait until your vision fades to start worrying, and you do not have to rely solely on eye supplements or modern surgeries. Nature has already prepared for us gentle, accessible, and easy remedies, and all you need to do is be patient and love your body a little more each day. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this video. If you found this content helpful, please share it with your loved ones and friends, those who also wish to care for their vision in a natural and lasting way. Let fruit be more than just food. Let it become a natural medicine that nurtures clear, healthy eyes so that you may continue to see the world with clarity, with color, and with completeness. Because the eyes are not just the windows to the soul, they are the light that helps you truly experience life.